Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we will be talking about apricots. Now, apricots are a wonderful fruit to grow, but it isn't easy. By that I mean apricot and peach, they flower very early in the season. For example, it is quite normal that they will flower in March or right at the beginning of April. At that time of the year, there is a lot of spring frost around. Now, Carol Wilson, she's a very good grower, knows exactly what to do, and she has made a superb job of dealing with the most difficult point with growing apricots, and that is to protect it when there are night frosts. And so, can I introduce you, Carol, and she will talk to you how she gets the apricots protected so that the frost doesn't harm them.
Yeah.
Over to you, Carol.
Right, well, this is a golden glow apricot which we planted in February 2017. So it's about nearly 2.5 years of growth. To plant it, we cleared the ground from around where we were going to put it in and made sure there's no roots or extra grass, so that it had plenty of, no competition regarding drinking water.
Right.
So that's the first thing we did. We put some compost and some chicken pellets in the hole and planted it. The other thing we had to do, because we get a lot of deer, muntjac and roe deer around here, so we had to make some protection for the deer, because they like to eat the trees. We put the frame up, and at the same time as we put the frame up for the tree, we put this rail on top. It's just a simple rail really, made out of piece of plastic tubing, which we've hooked to the top of the frame, and it's just made like a curtain. I've just turned the garden fleece over at the top, hemmed it, so each night, because it flowers early, we protect it from frost by drawing the curtain along. There's lots of fleece here, so it's got a good protection. Yes, I do that every night, even if I'm not sure if there's a frost.
Excellent, excellent.
So, yes, it's actually outgrown its frame at the moment, so the next thing we've got to do is heighten the frame.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes, I think
top branches out.
that's it. And I think that is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Carol has done her spacing beautifully of the different branches, and that is filling the space, and all those leaves, as it is facing south, are getting wonderful exposure to the sun and the light. But now she has to develop somewhere here, or this one and that one, her next layer. Always the buds at the top of the tree are very dominant. So now it is important that she cuts one away, the whole of the shoot, and bring this shoot to about half. That will encourage those lower ones to really form good side branches, so that we finish up with this sort of frame what we got here. And why is that so important? Look, February 2017. So within 2.5 years she grows the most beautiful fruits on those branches. And look at here, the fruit up there. Absolutely fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's something else which is of importance to point out, and that they also apply to peaches. Always be very careful when you prune that you do not cut out or prune back, if you can possibly help it, the thin wood. Why? Because look at the thickness of the branches where the apricot grows. They're really thin branches. Look at this branch, it's much thicker here, and as it goes down to the 1-year-old wood, there is the fruit. And look at it, there's very little growth, but there's sufficient flower leaves around it in order to make the fruit grow. And the other thing is, those ones, because you've got 2 there and 2 there, that is the right sort of spacing. Here I'm sure Carol will take 2, if not 3 away in order to maintain the quality. But as a grower of many years, I really do congratulate Carol the way she looks after her trees. Because
Thank you, Dan.
it's not only with apricots she does, but also with her pears and with her green gages. She makes a wonderful job of it. But maybe we can talk another year about that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And thank you for watching.